Giant hornets, the largest and most aggressive insects in the wasp family, are notorious for their extremely dangerous venom. They can sting multiple times without losing their stingers, and their venom attacks the nervous system directly, posing a life-threatening risk if the victim is not treated promptly. Their aggression and potent toxin make these hornets a terrifying nightmare for anyone being chased by them. Yet, strangely enough, in China, many people are flocking to raise and breed these dangerous hornets. Why is that? Are you curious to find out the reason? Let's join Lee Farm and explore right now. The giant hornet, scientifically known as Vespa mandarinia, originates from Asia and is commonly found in countries such as China, Japan, and Vietnam. However, it was discovered in North America in September 2019 in British Columbia, Canada, and has been considered an invasive species there. This insect is famously nicknamed the murder hornet due to its extremely potent venom and highly aggressive behavior. The giant hornet can grow up to 5.5 centimeters in length, making it the largest and most dangerous hornet species in the world. So why do some people in China choose to raise and breed this dangerous hornet? It is because they are not only considered a delicacy but also a valuable ingredient in traditional medicine. Since ancient times, the larvae and adult giant hornets have been regarded as a specialty with high economic value. People in China are willing to pay between $80 and $100 for 2 pounds of larvae or adult hornets. This represents a significant income for rural communities, especially in mountainous regions. Due to this considerable economic benefit, many people are willing to face the dangers of hunting and breeding giant hornets. The profession of hornet hunting has existed in China for a long time and continues to thrive to this day. Nowadays, when searching for a giant hornet nest, the first step is to find a spy hornet. Hornet hunters typically use a stick with a piece of fresh meat attached to the end, combined with an essential oil diffuser that emits the scent of honey to attract the hornets. Although giant hornets do not feed on nectar, they have a habit of hunting insects, larvae, and even smaller bees for food. When they detect the scent of honey, they often assume it comes from a beehive and will quickly rush toward it. When the hornet is busy feeding on the meat, the hunter carefully ties a thread around its abdomen to mark it, then releases it back to its nest. At this point, they simply follow the flight path of the spy hornet to locate the giant hornet nest. After identifying the location of the giant hornet nest, the hunters set out. Dressed in rubber protective suits and armed with shovels and hoes, they are ready for today's harvest. The entire nest will be utilized, from the larvae to the adult hornets, ensuring that no part goes to waste. Hunting giant hornets takes place most frequently in the summer, before they enter hibernation. However, this job is extremely dangerous, as hunters must travel long distances and venture into hazardous forests to locate the nests. Due to the hardship and risks involved, people have come up with the idea of breeding giant hornets at home for convenience. However, raising hornets is an extremely dangerous task, reserved only for the brave and experienced. The first step in breeding hornets is to find a queen. In a giant hornet nest, there is not just one, but many queens. The key to successful breeding is choosing the right time, winter, when the hornets are hibernating. During winter, only the queen hornets hibernate, while all the male and worker hornets have already died. This makes it the safest time to capture a queen. After 3 months of hibernation, the queen awakens and immediately begins building a nest. At this stage, the breeder must find male hornets for mating. The mating process must ensure that the queen receives enough sperm from the males to be fully fertilized and ready to lay eggs, establishing a strong colony. Once fertilized, the queen is either kept separate or paired with another queen to build a nest together. They are housed in small wooden boxes for easier monitoring and daily care. During the initial stage, the breeder provides food for the hornets. The food is supplied daily, along with sugar water to supplement nutrients, helping the hornets build their nest and lay eggs. When the first batch of eggs hatches or the nest reaches a stable size, its structure is moved outside and either hung on a tree branch or placed inside a prepared wooden box. The nesting area must be far from residential zones because as the nest grows larger, the number of hornets in the colony will increase significantly, posing a potential danger to humans. Hornet breeders warn that giant hornets are attracted to human sweat and will chase after anyone who tries to run away. When attacking, they often release pheromone signals to summon the entire colony to join the assault. At this stage, the hornets can forage for food in the wild on their own, so the breeder only needs to supplement their diet when necessary, rather than feeding them as frequently as before. Fresh meat or small insects are placed near the nest to attract the hornets' attention, preventing them from attacking the breeder due to food shortages. Adult giant hornets are harvested after 3 to 4 months, once the nest has fully developed. A single nest can be harvested multiple times, as long as the process does not cause significant damage to the nest or reduce the colony size too much. If the colony remains stable, it will continue to reproduce and grow. However, when harvesting hornet larvae, the breeder must destroy a large portion of the nest. As a result, hornet larvae are typically more expensive than adult hornets. Hornet larvae are often prepared in dishes such as fried or stir-fried meals, and some people even dare to eat them raw. Dishes made from hornet larvae have a rich, creamy taste and are enjoyed by both children and adults. Meanwhile, adult hornets are commonly infused in alcohol. The Chinese believe that hornet-infused liquor can treat various ailments, including stomach ulcers, constipation, joint pain, and body detoxification. It is considered a valuable medicinal ingredient in traditional Eastern medicine. Although the giant hornet farming industry is growing rapidly in rural and mountainous areas, it remains a topic of controversy. Many people worry that breeding such dangerous insects poses significant risks and may negatively impact the ecosystem, particularly endangering smaller bee species, including honeybees. So what do you think? Should the farming of giant hornets be further developed? Leave a comment to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching until the end. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.